First, let me start by saying thank God for Providence, because it wasn't just having patient number one, but I still, reflecting back on that, there was amazing vision to understand what was coming just from that first patient. And so, one of the things that happened from that is, you drew us in and you patiently explained to us what you thought was about to happen, which all came true. And with respect to things like the HealthBot, that was really driven by you folks at Providence. Obviously, we poured in a lot of engineering support to help accelerate that, but you also then brought in the CDC to make sure that the triage protocols, the self-assessment protocols, would align with the best advice from the CDC, and that had the huge impact of making that HealthBot technology go national on the cdc.gov website and coronavirus.gov website. And ultimately now, I think that HealthBot technology has been deployed at over 2,000 hospitals and clinics around the world. And so it was not just Providence worrying about its own operation. There was this attempt to really have this global impact, which really happened. And it was that sort of example. The other thing that happened also just in the Seattle ecosystem is that first patient was discovered by the Seattle flu study, which is run out of the Brodmann Beatty Institute and UW Medicine, the Fred Hutch, Seattle Cancer Care, and so on. And so that sort of now created a lot of insights and a lot of discussions where we were all learning together. There was a huge amount of intensity to try to understand exactly what was happening and what would be needed. And that sort of got all of us at Microsoft a lot smarter, a lot more quickly early on. And that sort of guided our own policies about work from home early on, where we should be directing resources. We did further work on trying to understand capacity and utilization for PPE, ventilators, ICUs, and so on. And these things, even down to just scheduling software for encounters, ended up being really, really fundamental. It also gave, if you think about a big tech company, people just were wanting to drop what they were doing and respond and help. To give an outlet for those folks, we held a hackathon internally using our hackathon platform. 1,100 employees responded. And now you have the problem, where can they go? What can they do? And it was, working with folks at Providence that really provided some focus where we could really direct people and harness all that energy.